Peace to you, beautiful being. Welcome to today's lesson at Live Your Happy 365 with Maria and Christian, or I should say just with Christian, because Maria is still not here. She's still in Amsterdam. She might record tomorrow's episode. But yes, so you have the pleasure of hanging out with me and enjoy my beautiful voice and energy complex. Here you go. Lesson 18. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. So this was a fascinating lesson, because for me, as I was looking at the objects, I read that sentence that it says here, I'm not alone in experiencing the effects of how I see. I literally just read the sentence, So sometimes when you just read the sentence, but you don't really get it, that it doesn't really sink in. So after like the third kind of object, looking at it, I was like, it's kind of just like having like a blank mind. I don't even know what I'm reading or looking at here. So it was really good to check in with myself again and just consciously go back to the book and have a look. So what it says is, I am not alone. So there's, I guess, others out there maybe, in experiencing the effects of how I see this doorknob, etc., etc. But what was interesting for me was in experiencing the effects of how I see a doorknob. It's not how I see a doorknob, but I am not alone in experiencing the effects of how I see a doorknob. So then for me is the question, well, what is the effect of a doorknob? Like experiencing the effect of how I see a doorknob. And I think, and maybe somebody can chime in with the comments, for me, I look at a doorknob and I don't really see the doorknob, but I see what that doorknob does for me. So how do I experience the quality or essence of the doorknobs? So yeah, for me it's just very interesting because it makes it very conscious. Each object that I looked at after I made this sentence very clear for me, became very deciphered. So I'm not alone in experiencing the effect of how I see this wooden block, right? I know it's a toy, right? But it might be something completely different, right? It might be used for, I don't know, as a decoration. It could be a lipstick, but it's actually all wood. You can't open it, do your lips with it. It's just, it's just interesting because it's on your perception. So that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys, and just showering you with love for being here, for watching, for being you, and for playing your role so elegantly in this life. And know that everything happens for a reason. And Maria said to me the other day, it's like, what was that? Extraordinary gifts are hidden underneath hard and stressful times. So if you're going through a stressful time right now, be sure that you are uncovering something that is of some value somewhere, because in the beginning, when something hits us, we don't really know where that gets from or why that even happens to us. Know that you're going through your life for a reason, and know that you are fantabulous. Keep it up.